Good morning, students. Last video I have clearly explained you what is partnership, what are the different terms that we will use in the partnership, what is the features, all this. I told you clearly there are some area that is regarding P&L appropriation account, calculation of capital, finding out profit sharing ratio. For each and everything there is a separate calculations and separate treatment are there. In this video I'll explain you what is capital method that normally used in the partnership account. As I already told you, there are two capital method that we normally follow. One is fixed capital method and another one is fluctuating capital method. Now I explain you clearly what is this two capital method. First one is fixed capital method. Fixed capital method, from the word itself it is clear that the capital is remained fixed unless or otherwise some additional capital is introduced. Example, if X and Y are the partners in a firm, they have started the business by introducing 1 lakh cash as their capital. So this 1 lakh will be fixed, but if in case any one of them introduced additional capital in between the financial period, in that case their capital becomes fluctuating. Okay, that is the meaning for this. So capital will remain fixed unless any additional capital introduced, or on the opposite side if it is withdrawn by the partners. So all the other items entered in the separate account called partners current account. So under this method we will prepare two account. One is capital account and another one is the current account. In capital account it always shown on the liability side. Current account balance, if it is on the credit, then it will be shown on the liability side. If it is on debit, then it will be shown on the asset side. So this is the format for calculating the partner's capital account. Opening balance will be started. If any withdrawal or additional capital is introduced, that will be entered here, that is interest on capital. Then any new capital is introduced, that will be entered here, and balancing figure will be shown here. This is the format. Second one is partners current account. In this partners current account we will always start with the opening balance. Here information regarding salaries, commissions, interest on capital, P&L appropriation, that is nothing but the share of a profit, that and interest on drawings, and drawings will be shown on the debit side. With this is how the partners current account will be prepared. So we have to remember one thing: if you are following fixed capital method, we have to prepare two accounts. One is the capital account of a partner and another one is the current account of the partner. The next one is fluctuating capital. In this fluctuating capital method, only one account will be prepared, that is the partner's capital account. Here two accounts will not be maintained. Here there will be changes in the capital, that is why the term fluctuating is used here. This I will be explain you with the help of an example. This is one of the illustration. S and Y are the partners with a capital. So introducing capital is given. They agree to share the profit in the ratio is also given. The transactions whatever recorded has been given here. So they are asking us to work out the capital, if it is fixed and if it is fluctuating. So this is the question given there in the problem. So first method is we have to find out the capital if it is fixed. So if it is fixed, I told you we have to prepare two accounts. One is the partner's capital account and another one is the current account. In partner's capital account, just we will be Start with the opening balance. Opening balance already given there in the question is 15 lakh and 10 lakh. So that we have posted here. And introduced additional. If anything is introduced additional, that is again should be shown on the credit side of the capital account. So by bank, it is given there clearly. Additional capital introduced on October 2019 is 3 lakh and 2 lakh. So that is posted here. Now the balance is transferred as balance carried down. So this is the partners capital account. And next one is the partners current account. So this is the fixed capital method. So we have to use the another method, that is called partners current account. So we have to write just like the format. Don't forget to write the debit and credit. It always starts with a date, particular, portfolio, amount and amount. This amount is nothing but belongs to S, partner S, and this is nothing but partner Y. Here also it is nothing but partner S and partner Y. Okay. Now this will start with interest on capital. So first one is interest on capital. Before we are calculating this interest on capital, we should understand how to calculate this amount. So for this we have to make a working capital. For this we have to make a, for calculating this interest on capital, we have to make a working note. I'll show you how to calculate this working notes. Okay. So we want to calculate what is the interest, calculate of interest on okay. First we'll calculate for X. In this question, it is given clearly at the initial time of the partnership, the capital that they introduced is 15 lakh for S and 10 lakh is for Y. So, out of this 15 lakh, we have to calculate 5%, and this is introduced at the first period. So, automatically this is for 1 year. So, for 1 by 12. So, the amount will be 5 into 15 lakh this is for 1 year, so 12 by 12, so it becomes 75,000. And now we have to consider one more point, that is they are introducing additional capital on October. You have to remember one thing, they will be giving you on which month they are introducing additional capital. So when you are calculating the interest, definitely you should remember this year and this as well as the year on which the this year of transaction gets an end. So here they are saying that the books are closed on 31st March every year. So what we have to do is, the additional capital introduced is 3 lakh. So now out of this 3 lakh, we have to calculate 5% for how many months? This is from October to March. So nearly 6 months. So 6 by 12. This is nothing but 5 by 100 into 3 lakh into 6 by 12. This will give 7,500. When we add this to, it will be 82,500. The same way we have to calculate for Y. Again, for Y it is given as 10 lakh. So again for 10 lakh, 10 lakhs into 5% for 1 year. That is 5 by 100 into 10 lakh. which will gives 50,000. And again additional capital introduces 2 lakh. So 2 lakh at 5% for, again this is also same period, so 6 by 12. So 5 by 100 into 2 lakh into 6 by 12, which will gives 5,000. So totally 55,000. So now we have calculated what is the interest on capital. So now we can able to write this or post it here. So interest on capital, what we have calculated is 82,500 and 55,000. And next one is partner's salary. So again the partner's salary is given here as so partner's salary is nothing but 20,000. It is given only for S. Next is commission, that is 10,000 and 7,000. Next is P&L appropriation. This P&L appropriation is nothing but the profit for the year is given here. So that is called this P&L appropriation. So 60,000 and 40,000. This side we have to show the drawings. So drawings given here during the period is 30,000 and 20,000. Next one is interest on drawings. There is no need of calculating interest on drawings because the amount is given by them directly. So 1,800 and 1,200. Next is balance. So nothing is there, all the information that we have taken here. So now we have to find out the total. Definitely the total of the debit side will be greater. So total of this is 1,72,500 and for this is 1,02,000. So that we have to transfer here 1,72,500. Now we can able to find out the difference amount. So this will be 1,40,700 and 80,800. So this is the balance. Next method is fluctuating capital method. In fluctuating capital method, I told you that there is no separate account of preparing capital and current account separately. Everything will be included in one account called the partner's capital account. I'll show you how to do that. As usual, you have to always show your debit and credit balance here. You have to write the date, particulars, journal folio, S amount and Y amount. Sorry, I have noted here as X. You can change it. Next one is date, particular, journal folio, S amount and Y amount. Here whatever we have done here is directly transferred here. So always it starts with the opening balance. So buy balance brought down 15 lakhs and 10 lakh. By bank additional introduced is 3 lakh, 2 lakh. Interest on capital 82,500, 55,000 salary, 20,000 commission, 10,000 and 7,000 P&L, appropriation 60,000 and 40,000. Now we'll go to the debit side. Drawings 30,000, 20,000. Interest on drawings 1,800, 1,200. Everything is over. Now you can able to identify what is the difference between fixed capital method and fluctuating capital method. So now the total will be 19,72,500 and here it is 13,02,000. This transferred here 19,72,500, 13, 10, 12, 13,02,000. $10 lakh plus 2 lakh plus 55,000 plus 7,000 plus 40,000. It is 13,02,000. Okay, 13,02,000. Now we'll find out the balance. So balance carried down will be 19,40,700 and here 12,80,800. So this is the balancing figure. Now from this I think that you will be cleared about what is fixed method or what is capital method. So fixed, we separately prepare the capital account first and after that we will prepare the current account. In the current account we will consider all this interest on capital, interest on drawings, salaries, commission, etc. But here only one, everything will be everything will be put in this capital account itself. I think you are clear about this concept. If you have any queries, you can ask me. Thank you. Next video I will be uploaded soon.